Hey y'all,
Hey,
how y'all doing?
how's it going? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
It's been a
Hey
long
Angel.
Monday. As I was saying, I cut grass.
Ah,
There
You
you
cut
go.
you cut grass?
Yeah, I cut that backyard. I had to. I
Oh
had to. I
yeah,
couldn't let it go another day.
yeah, yeah. I get it.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that front yard because I know it's more grass in that front than it is in the back.
Yeah.
And I worked out. Hey, Andale.
Hey Perfection Bacon.
Hey, Jones Truth.
Hey Jones True.
Hey,
Hey
Mike.
Mike. How you doing?
Hey, Profession Bacon.
Hey Serena.
Hey, Serena.
What's going
Hey, Felicia.
on? Hey Mona.
Hey, God's desire for me.
Hey guys, desire for me.
I'm exhausted. I'm almost there, Mike. Trust me,
Oh,
I'm almost there. Cause after I mowed the lawn and did the blower a little bit, I need to go back and finish and get all my grass up and put it somewhere. Probably put it in the compost. I need to put it in the compost because it needs it. Because I put all that watermelon and stuff out there.
yeah.
And then I turned around, I had to clean my kitchen. So I got to cleaning the kitchen, wiping walls and refrigerator and cabinets. Hey, Jane Doe.
Hey Jane
And
Joe.
mop the floor. I'm like, you know what? And then I turned around, you know what? But you know what? What I did today?
What?
I didn't play the game today.
What?
Yep. I was busy all. If I tell you, I was busy all day.
I played a little bit today.
Yeah,
Um,
I went on there. I was like, let me go get these gifts and do get my little stuff before I have to pay. So I went
yeah.
in there just waiting on you to come on. They done started another mission and I
What?
don't like it. I don't like it. I don't
They
like it.
started something else?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, I don't think I got it.
Yeah, they want you to give up trade stuff. I ain't
Huh?
trying to trade my stuff.
Oh, I've been trading.
I've been needing mine.
I've been trading stuff, but yeah. I only played a little bit today because that one event finished up today, and so I finished that up, and I was mad about it, so I decided I wouldn't play no more. And put that down. I transplanted some seedlings today. I don't know what they are. Some tomatoes I planted a while back. I started a while back, and between moving things around, I don't know what it is. All I know is a tomato, and it took a long time getting established. And then it looks like it's about to die. I said I'm gonna up pot it and see if it'll come on out. Um, I put stuff in my compost bin today. I fertilized. Was that today or yesterday? I might have fertilized yesterday. Anyways, I fertilized some stuff. I wanted to put some fertilizer on that apple tree to see if it's going to go ahead and die or if it's going to bounce back. It's
Hey,
going.
Bridget.
It needs to do something. Hey, Bridget, how are you? And I think I posted a video this morning.
Oh,
I think. I posted a video this morning. If it wasn't this morning, it was yesterday. I can't keep my days straight. I think it
Oh, I
was
was
this
gonna
morning.
say I saw something. I think it was yesterday.
Okay, maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember for sure. All I know is I did post a video about my I don't even know what it was about. There you go.
Uh-oh. I don't remember nothing. So
um But it is what it is. I got some things done today. It rained. Did it rain today? It rained yesterday.
great. You had a good night. Did you sell a lot of stuff, Bridget?
Okay, cool. I think it rained yesterday. It might have rained today too. The guy's supposed to
We
come
ain't
and
getting no
mow.
rain for 2 days.
Supposed to come and mow tomorrow. I just messed up. I did. I hope he comes and mows tomorrow because if he doesn't mow, then I'm gonna have to mow around the back. Just because the grass is so high.
Yes, mine was. Oh my God. I had to work hard this time. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do a little bit better.
Yeah, I when it's to the point where I can't see my feet,
Yep.
that I am going to um mow around those areas that I'm in every day.
Good. I'm glad, Bridget.
Not bad at all. That's good, Bridget. Um, I need to I got a lot of stuff I need to get done. I think my
Me
son is
too.
coming home tomorrow, so I'm gonna get him to help me with a couple things.
Oh, that's
Um,
good. You got help.
and then yeah. Try to knock some of this stuff out. I'm seriously considering taking a retail break for the month of June. There's some things I want to buy, but I'm like,
I
you know what?
actually did last month. I did good last month.
I'm like, maybe I should take a break.
Yep.
Um,
You have to. You have to.
because it feels like I'm spending a lot. I am spending a lot.
Mine was too
We have
much.
too
I
much
had to
money.
raise the lawnmower up a lot
Yep.
of times and bring it back down. And, I had to keep doing that and then come back and go over it because it kept trying to stop and everything. And I have a lawnmower that runs by battery.
Yeah, me too.
How the blanket coming along? It's coming along pretty good.
I love that
Pretty
blanket.
good.
I love that pattern.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
I
like,
got
I need to
some.
go on and get it in finished so I could do this other hat. There's a couple of hats I want to do.
Yeah,
I need to start doing these different stitches. I want to learn how to do the checker. I really want to
yeah.
learn how to do that.
I
I
transplant
think that'll
made
help
up last Saturday,
broaden
and now they're
my
saying we should take
crocheting.
off all size health. Where are you, Serena? I hope we're not getting any hail.
Jones Truth said they was having a bad storm where she at. She was hoping that she still had electricity.
Isn't she in Mississippi?
I don't remember where everybody at. I forget. I'm sorry. My brain,
She like,
it
I
holds a
don't
little bit. You
remember.
couldn't let it go.
We're supposed to be getting some more rain tonight. I'm hoping that we don't get it.
Thank you,
Um,
Daniel.
but I didn't hear anything about hail. Um,
One battery. I use 3. Oh my word.
wow.
Matter of fact, on my weed eater, I went through 2.
Really?
Yeah, she's in Mississippi. Mr. Mike
I
say the
thought
weather
so.
in Minneapolis conditions are clear with a temperature of 70. The wind is blowing from southeast at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 82%.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we don't get severe weather tonight. Those little baby tomatoes are not gonna can't handle no hail of no size. So,
Cover them up.
well, I don't even know if we're supposed to get,
Any
what
hail?
does it say? The wind is blowing and the current humidity. Okay, we didn't get any of that weather today. If we did, I slept through it, which
Hey,
is a possi-
Zach.
which is a possibility. Hey, Zach, how are you? It is a possibility that I slept through it, although I don't remember sleeping through it. That doesn't mean that that didn't happen.
We had severe thunderstorms and ooh,
I saw the radar and it's been all around us all day. It just didn't get here. We just didn't get it.
let me
Um,
see. Weather in Montgomery conditions are clear with a temperature of 73 degrees. The wind is blowing from south at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 88%. Uh-oh,
right.
look like you gonna get some rain.
I don't know.
Bone tired traveler.
Hey, Bone
How's
Tired.
it going? Hey
I,
Felicia, weather
I
gonna get nasty in an hour or so here in East Central Mississippi. I'll let you know if it's headed your way.
okay. You're gonna make me look at the radar because last time
Mm.
I looked, they were calling for rain tonight, but when last time I looked at the radar, it just didn't show up. So let me look again. It says storms possible Tuesday afternoon. So looks like it's not as developing as fast as they thought it was. Oh,
Hey
now my nose.
Don, yarn doll, how you doing?
Hey, Dawn. Dawn doll. Uh,
How's it
my nose
going,
wants to
dear?
run. What's going on? Okay. I'm looking at the radar and there's nothing on my screen.
Supposed thunderstorm Wednesday here. Look,
Okay, I'm not seeing anything on the radar. Okie dokie. It's west of here, but it looks like it's falling apart before it gets here. And it's south of here. Yep. And there's even some east of here. But Montgomery is clear all the way until 5 a.m. And it looks like the storm is breaking up before that. It is rough. Mississippi's gonna get hit really rough. Yeah.
Don, did Jerry eat? Look, of course she made sure Jerry ate that.
Um. Last time I checked, Jerry was a grown up. I mean,
Uh-oh.
a grown acting man. So
Okay.
if
Okay.
he didn't eat, it ain't Dawn's fault.
Y'all might not be too far from me. Hey, GT.
Yeah, it looks like Mississippi's gonna get hit rough. The whole state looks is covered in green and dark green and red. It's a line of storms, a line of severe storms going through. But it looks like it breaks apart before it gets here, and it heads kind of to the north and east. So if anything gets here, it'd be the Birmingham or Huntsville area. And I need to call my son and tell him to watch the weather if he's planning on getting on the road tomorrow because he might run into it. Hey, GT Junior. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stop yawning.
Mm-mm.
Don't know why. I might be tired. Well, I am tired. I am tired. Cuz I didn't sleep last night. Um After the live last night, I was going to go to sleep, but I didn't go to sleep, and so it at 5:30 when it started getting light outside, I went and took the trash out. Then I said, well, since I'm up, I might as well run do a little laundry. So I did a little laundry, and then I was like, well, since I'm up, I might as
Whoa,
well.
slow down, slow down, slow down.
What's the
You,
matter?
girl, you took off, and baby, you was gone. You was gone. Look, slow down a little bit.
Hey!
Oh.
So that's what happens when I get on a roll.
Just got a softball game at work. Oh, you back out there on the softball? Are you playing, JT? Or are you watching?
Oh, okay.
I took a nap when I was hot and never nap. I slept 7 to 9. Ooh,
And
I
then
am
I
making
wanted to go
food
to
for
sleep.
me and Jerry just ate. Thank you for asking. Are you having a snack?
I wanted to
You're my old man, please. Doing tear nothing stretches.
stretches. Okay, please don't tear nothing stretches. GT, you are not an old man, but yes, do your stretches.
Because he make me feel old when he say that. I had a
You are not old.
oh, that sounds good, Zach.
But yeah,
I'm
I
eating over
wanted to
here
go to
watermelon,
sleep.
and y'all want to come on here and talk about food. We're not talking about food tonight.
Uh, why
Like,
not?
cause I want some food.
Oh, I cooked.
I need to take a break right quick. Drinking all this water and drinking all this watermelon.
We'll take a break right quick. I did cook today.
Oh
Because
yeah,
I
I'm
was
doing
I
that.
was doing I don't feel like cooking no food, so I'm just gonna eat
Yes,
whatever I have in
already.
here.
Looks
And I
fat.
ended up eating
We still.
um a
Yes.
lot of stuff that I shouldn't have ate. Like I had watermelon and cherries and strawberries, which is not nothing wrong with that, except I didn't have any,
Me too. I'm hungry.
and so I
Mm-mm.
didn't have any food, you
Yep.
know.
I've been drinking fluids today. I haven't had nothing solid.
So finally I said I'm gonna cook, and I did. I cooked, um, and I ate, and I feel better after having some solid food. Um, but that watermelon was good. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm glad for that. Greenwood, flower planner, a little something after live and talking and wiped it out. Yep, I had to get some talking about. Yep. Did I speak to you, Bridget? I think I did. But if I didn't, hey, Bridget. I think I did. My brain is not engaging fully tonight. Sorry, you guys. Um, I've had water today and I hardly ever drink water. I drink water every day. I always have water handy. I've got a glass right there. I always have it handy. I'm always refilling it. Water is my go to drink, but sometimes I drink other stuff um, too. But I had water and watermelon today, so I'll probably be taking a break here in a little bit because that's a lot of fluid. But the watermelon was good. It was good. It was real good. And there's still more in there. I forgot to um, give half of it away like I normally do. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and eat all of it. And get another one and give half of that one away. Normally, I don't eat a whole watermelon before. I can't eat a whole watermelon before it goes bad. But I've been killing that one. It was so good. So usually I give half of it away. But my son's coming home tomorrow, although he doesn't like watermelon. Um, um, but he's supposed to be bringing a friend home, I think. I don't know. I don't care. Just I get to see them. It's a good thing. It's always a good thing when I get to see my boys. And I need to stop calling them boys because they're grown. They are grown. Yeah, the weather is raging right now. Well, you be safe, Jones Truth. You take cover if you need to. Don't take any chances with this weather because these weather patterns these days are rough.
Extra.
Yeah, they are rough, and you need to take cover if you need to take cover. Protect yourself. Um, the radar is wild right now. Okay, bone tired. Okay, y'all are close. Um, I mean, Mississippi's close to me. I didn't realize how close it was until I worked over in Jackson for a few months. I worked over in Jackson and I was coming home every other weekend, and that drive is not bad. It is not bad. I was able to, get out of work early on Fridays and drive on back to Montgomery because I still had one child in high school at the time, and so um, I needed to be here as much as I could, and it's not bad. It's about 4 hours from Jackson, um, but it's country roads. It's not interstate. It's mostly country roads, but it's flat. It's 4 lane. Not a lot of traffic, and not a lot of nothing. It's just pine trees and what you call it, and farm fields. Um, that's it. And like I said, it's not a bad drive at all. Except the road. Sunday I took cover. Um, there's always road construction. From Montgomery to Jackson, there's not much construction. I guess because it's not interstate and because um, maybe they don't get. I don't know if that road gets a lot of traffic. There's a little bit, but not a lot of construction. So it was not. It was definitely not a bad drive. No major slowdowns or nothing like that. And like I said, I did it for about three. No, it was longer than that. It was 120, about 4.5 months. I did that.
Mm.
Um, where I was driving home either every weekend or every other weekend. I tried to do every other weekend, but sometimes you just need to be here. I had one um in college and one in high school, and sometimes you just need to be here. Uh-oh, somebody just beeped.
Yeah, it sounds like a knock on the door or something. I
Somebody
heard it.
knocking on the door.
Boop.
What's up, y'all? Got on
Hey,
Hey.
my got on my little thing.
hey,
I'm in the
Junior.
game. I'm
Oh.
playing right field, right center. So
Uh, you playing?
How you gonna play
And be
baseball
on the
and you
phone.
on
You
your
ain't
phone?
playing.
no, we don't start till 8:40, which is
Oh,
Oh,
10 minutes
okay.
from now. No,
Oh,
I
so
was
oh,
you
doing my
stretching and
stretches.
stuff.
Yeah,
do your stretches. That's right. Warm up.
can't pull in there. But I wanted y'all to see those beautiful mountains back there. So that's what that is.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, they back there.
It's
Yeah,
pretty.
there's a lot
Yes.
of people here too. Y'all see how sunny it is?
Yeah.
It's 8:30 at night, y'all. That sun in full swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it take
Hello
you
to the
hard
chat.
to
I
get
was,
used to that?
eh?
Did it take you hard to get used to that when you first moved there?
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Every
Okay.
once in a while, there'll be a crack in the curtains, and it hits you in your eye, and you're like, "What's that?" You wake
Yep.
up. Yeah.
Ain't no
Yeah.
sleeping
All right.
in.
All right, well, we finna throw the ball now. So
All
I just wanted
right.
to say hello, make an appearance. All right,
All
y'all.
All
right. Hey.
Yeah, yeah,
right. Sweet. It's
Miss Peach
beautiful.
Nut says she not gonna make it tonight.
Yeah, she sent me a message.
Oh,
She's
okay.
she's not feeling well, and she needs to take care of herself. I get it.
Yes.
Definitely need to take care of yourself. Um, that's something we need to be reminded of. Unfortunately, it doesn't make much sense to me, but it's a fact of life that we do need to be reminded to take care of ourselves. It seems like we spend a lot of time taking care of everybody else, but not
Duval.
very much time
Yeah.
taking care of ourselves. Do y'all hear that? You don't hear nothing? I just turned on a fan. Can you hear it?
A little
No.
bit, but you got to really be listening for it.
Okay, cause yeah, I just turned on a fan cause sometimes you have your own personal summers.
Yeah. And I'm over here freezing. I'm thinking about going in there and turning the AC down.
Well,
I
and
got it, and I got it
y'all
on
know me.
76.
In 5 minutes, I'll be freezing and wrapped up, and comforter is right here. It's always right here, right next to me. Um,
Right.
because in 5 minutes I will be cold.
Mm.
Hey, Unicorn Lady Tech, how are you?
Hey, Unicorn Lady Tech.
Y'all know I got to meet her in person.
Yes, we did.
Doesn't
She
that
is
nice?
so cool. I
She
just didn't
is.
get a chance to really sit down and just really have a conversation. We're gonna have to do that next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You probably got a chance to, but
We sat down and
I'm
talked a little
extra.
bit.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
extra. I'm just everywhere. Only time you can get me to be still is when I'm playing some bones or eating.
or eating.
And I was doing look, and I was doing a little bit of both.
I did a lot of eating. I want some crawfish so bad right now. I was like, let me look and
Ooh.
see if anybody in town got crawfish. And there is one place. Actually, there's two. There's two places in town that I might be able to get some. So I have to check into it and see. One of them is called Destin Connection, and the other one I can't remember what it's called, but sometimes they have them. So I need to look them up, and see if they got them.
Yeah, well, I got some. I need to eat them this week.
I was in Costco the other day, and I almost bought some. They had whole Dungeness crab. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, ooh, ooh,
You know
ooh.
what? They got some snow crabs. I need to go and get that bag of snow crabs and put my crawfish with it and get some shrimp. I got some shrimps in there too.
I don't
Some big shrimps.
I'm not crazy about snow crab. I will eat it. Don't get me wrong. I will eat it. Not my favorite. I would prefer blue crab, and if I can't get blue crab, I like
Mm-mm.
Dungeness crab.
I want snow crab over dungeon.
I like king crabs too, but
Bill!
I prefer
What's
um
happening, dude?
Dungeness. Hey,
I'm
warm
gonna let
strong,
the
what's
rain
up?
put me to sleep. I'm in the bushes nodding. All right, Jones Truth. Go and get you some rest. Look, that rain do it to you every time.
Whoa,
AGB has been a crawfish boil every week since March.
really?
Yeah, they do it here too. They do, and it be good too. Yeah.
Wow, there's supposed to be
Yeah,
a
I rather cook
crawfish.
my own.
Did I
Because
miss
I
it?
don't know if
Wait
it's
a minute.
urgent or not.
Our neighborhood was supposed to be having a crawfish boil. I might have missed it. It might have been yesterday.
I'm funny about that. I don't eat everybody crawfish.
The neighborhood one, my son went and got some for me last time they did it, and they did a good job.
They
Um,
purged it pretty good.
They were good, yeah. But I haven't been paying attention to the stuff going on in the neighborhood this year because I've been so busy and I don't have time. Because I've got so much stuff going on right about now. We can ready to get on the road here in a day or two.
Okay.
Again.
I'm hoping you getting some rest.
I will. What did one fruit say to the other? If you haven't been so fresh, we wouldn't be in this jam. I know that's right. If you weren't so doggone fresh, we wouldn't be in this jam. Ooh, that's funny.
I was thinking about trying to make some jam out my look, if I tell you, I'm gonna tell you why it took me so long to cut the watermelon up. I first cut it open. When I first cut it open, it was like soft in the middle.
Yeah,
So I juiced that. I should have did the juicing last. And
yeah,
then I juiced that, right? And then after I juiced it, I took the rest of it and I cut it up, and I was cutting it in small pieces so I can try and make some watermelon candy. And I was taking the meat part off the rind. You know, I had
yeah,
to cut it down and take the green part off and the red part off.
yeah.
So that's what was taking forever to do. But I did that. I done split it all up. I put the hull that's in the compost. I got the other one in the bowl to make the candy, and I got another one, what I had left that I can eat that's crunchy, it's not soft. I can eat that. I'm like, okay, I done made all kinds of meals out this thing, and I got my juice too. My juice, that that
Uh-huh.
container I had on the windowsill,
Yeah,
the jug with the
yeah.
sprout on it, that it filled it up.
What?
Yes. So I'm waiting on my bottles to come in so I could put some of those in the freezer. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink all that in a couple of days. I'm not. I ain't even gonna try.
Wow. I guess I could try watermelon juice. I just don't. I prefer to eat it. I
Oh,
don't.
I put it in there with some I put some ginger in it
Yeah.
and an apple.
Okay.
Oh man, it was ooh. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. At least once a week. So I'm thinking about what I want to do is like have my meatless Monday, but
Yeah.
I have like a salad or something, and then have a meal on Tuesday, have a wet Wednesday. So everything that I eat is gonna be wet. It's not gonna be solid food. It's gonna be juice or water.
Oh, okay.
And then I can eat them other days. And hopefully that'll help regulate things to, get stuff out of my system, all this medication and stuff I'm on, and they talking crazy. And look, I got to work on my body. I know that.
Mike said you've all did a juice video.
Yeah, I saw that just before we came on. And I was like, oh, I got to go back and watch that. Yeah, because that's what I was doing today. So, great minds think alike. And it cracks me up how I connect to everybody and they don't even know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I need to do some with this ginger. I got some ginger in here that looks like it wants to grow. I need to find a spot to put it in. I told you I had saved the seeds on my collard greens.
Yes.
I got collard greens growing everywhere.
Yes.
I mean everywhere because the seeds were starting to open when I
Yes.
finally cut them. I got collard greens
Yes.
growing
That's
everywhere.
awesome. That's
I'm like, I need to
awesome.
make sure I kind of separate these a little bit.
Yeah.
Um so I can have a good bed of greens going.
Yes.
Now I'm hoping that they will make it through. But if they don't, it don't matter because I got a million seeds.
Okay. I was going to say, if
Okay,
they
I
don't
actually
have
have
more
five
seeds,
million
do it.
seeds. And I got another collard green out there that's got some seeds on it. I need to get those seeds off of that and the kale. I still didn't get the ones off of the kale. Um, and the kale's getting ate up by something right now, so I definitely need to get the seeds off of that because I need to plant some more of that red Russian kale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
Although,
sitting here thinking I need to pull out the stuff that I want to plant. So I'm gonna do starts since it's gonna be so hot out
yep.
there. It's gonna kill a lot of stuff out there. So I'm gonna do me some starts up in here. So when September come, I can start dropping stuff in the
Right.
yard.
I'm gonna keep dropping stuff um continuously. Um,
Well, my beds are full right now. I'm pulling stuff up though. I pulled them collards up, got them all up out of there. Trying
as
to get
long as
rid
I
of the
got
bug.
room, yeah, as long as I got room, I'm gonna drop some seeds. Either
Well, I'm making
in
room, but I'm gonna put basil and stuff up in there.
either in the beds or in containers. Because I've got containers. I've got so many containers. It's ridiculous. And it's the funny thing about me and containers is I'm always looking for new containers. I'm always
Hmm.
going, oh, I wonder if, like, I was in Costco the other day and I was like, oh, I should go by the bakery and see if they have any containers they're getting rid of. And it's like, you ain't used the last ones you got.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
then like I'm always looking like on online and whatnot for containers, more containers. I'm like, I need more containers. I need more containers. So I'm just gonna start dropping seeds and putting those containers around the garden in different places. Um, where I don't, because my beds are full, well, mostly full. Um, but and I've got room for more beds. I do have room in my yard for more beds. I just don't want to put any more out there because I don't have time
Right. If you don't have time, don't do it.
for more stuff because I can barely keep up with what I've got
What
out
you
there
got? Okay.
now. But I keep having a feeling that I need to drop more seeds. I'm like, okay, if you need to drop more seeds, you need to drop more seeds. Yesterday I transplanted some passion fruit um that I grew from seed. They're little bitty babies. They're only like this big.
Okay.
But I put them from the tiny cups into bigger containers and we'll see how they do. Um I kind of want to start some more of them because I started some last year, but they didn't make it, and so I kind of want to start some more. My ground cherries, I don't know. Okay, Mike, my ground cherries. I thought I started some ground cherries somewhere, but I can't find them. But I do have some gooseberry,
Okay.
and it's growing like gangbusters. So there's that. I'm gonna drop some more ground cherries and see if I can get them to do something. I like them. I don't love them,
I
but I
don't
like.
care
I,
for them, but I tried to grow some this year, and they didn't come up. I did what I had left in 2 packs, and neither one of them came up. So I'm like, okay,
yeah,
I ain't tripping.
I don't know why they're not doing anything, but I'm gonna try again because usually I mean, it's a kind of small seed, but they usually, if you can get them established, it's hard to get rid of them.
Right. mine didn't take or whatever. I don't know. It
So
didn't take.
I'm gonna try that again because I do like ground cherries. Did I tell you when I
I
was
like
in?
my mulberry. I'm just hating that it's not doing nothing right now.
It might just be too hot.
Well,
But you know
while I
what?
was gone,
But you know what?
it was a storm and they never came back.
They may be done for the season
It's
because
okay. They can be done because I'm ready to cut it back. That thing is too big.
some plants do have a season. You know, they don't
I need
bear.
to check it and see if it's the season. I'm gonna cut it back now.
Yeah, they do
Gonna
have it.
cut it
Some
back
do.
so I could get that sun on that okra because I had dropped some seeds up under there. So I need
Yeah.
the sun to get to that okra. Let the
Just
okra
don't
go
cut
to
it back
work.
don't cut it back too much. You don't want to kill it.
Oh, I ain't gonna cut it like that.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna cut that one that's going straight up. That one need to go. That's too high for me to get to. I'm definitely cutting that one.
You talking about cutting it back. I'm thinking the same thing about my peach tree. It's too big. Um, so I'm like, I definitely have to prune that sucker this year. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't like pruning trees, actually.
I'm trying to think. I can do cuttings off of that, huh? Or I can do cuttings and put them in the pot and let them.
You can try. You can always try.
You know what? I think I did do that. That's what that dead branch is. I'm gonna have to throw it away. But I don't think I did it right.
I'm drinking elderberry tea, Mike's Chaotic Garden. I may plant zinnias and sunflowers this month. I love the fall color.
Oh, she drinking
Yeah,
elderberry tea.
I
My
have
elderberry is coming along.
I have some Mexican sunflowers that I started. I need to transplant them. I got a good spot for them. And I need to start my dwarfs and my other sunflowers. One thing about sunflowers is they can take a little bit of cold. They don't take a lot of cold, but they can take a little bit of cold. So I usually start mine a little bit later,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that they can. I can usually get them to last a little bit longer because they can handle a little bit of cold.
Mm.
Elderberry. My elderberry is okay. It's not doing a lot. I think it needs a bigger container. Um, the main stem died back, but another one came up from it. So I have that. It did not bloom this year. So there's that. But I don't even know where I got that elderberry, honestly. I don't think I started it from seed. I really don't think so. I think I got it
You
as
didn't
like
get none from Miss Peachna, did you? Last
mm,
year?
mm-mm. Although I should probably run over there and get some from her because she's got plenty.
Yep. She said she
And
got
she's
more than
not
she
that
can handle.
far. She's not that far from me.
Well,
You have
I sure
Mexican
will. I'll
sunflowers.
be all up in her garden. She wasn't that far from me. I'll be over there once a month. We're going
Look,
shopping.
look, Miss Peach Nuts done told you about dropping in on her.
Look, I'm gonna let her know I'm coming. Like I said, once a month. We're gonna pick a day every month that I'm coming over there to go shopping in her yard. Yeah, don't let me be close. I'm coming.
She's not
Look.
that far from me. She probably 2 hours, maybe two
Oh
and a
yeah.
half.
Yeah. Oh, oh my word. Yeah.
You
I will
don't
be
realize
there
how close I.
every
Well,
month.
you know how close I am to Atlanta, and she not all the
Right.
way in Atlanta. She close. She's
Okay. I
closer
don't
than
know where
Atlanta.
she at, but all I know is if it was me, I'll be at her door every month.
I really
Going
want to go over there and
shopping.
get some of her plums.
See, look, I will have some of every. Like I said, I'm going shopping. She can't eat all that food.
She got so much going on, but you know what? She don't have to eat it all.
She give a lot of it away.
She can give it away. She can process
Mhm.
it. She can, preserve it.
Right,
So
but still, look, 2 hours. Oh yeah, I'm on
yeah,
my way.
yeah,
Matter
two
of fact,
hours.
look, let me stop. I need to get on the phone. Look at here. I need to come out there, see what you got. Yeah, because I think she said she don't even have a dehydrator.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what she said because she was dehydrating her onions in the stove in the
Yeah.
oven. She was saying she was gonna get somebody. She gonna get somebody to get her a dehydrator. And I'm
Oh,
like, huh?
okay.
She talking about her honey.
Okay.
I'm like, look at her.
That's like I'm gonna get somebody to get me a spinner
Uh-oh.
or whatever you call
That,
them.
that's what you said.
Well,
I'm gonna put it on the Christmas list.
I put it on a Christmas list. Now that works. That works for my guys. All I have to do is show them, send them a link. I only have 1 of 4 okra plants growing from the ones I started from seed. I probably need to start at least 2 more, but I'll be planting seeds in the ground outside now that it's warmer. Yeah, I do a lot of outside seed dropping outside. It's a little iffy if you don't get the rain to keep them
Right,
moist enough.
right.
But you can mitigate that easily by just putting a little plastic dome over them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey.
Um,
What you been up to? We ain't chit chatted in a minute. What you got going on? What's up? What's up?
she
What's going on?
she is.
Cause you pop in and pop out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't called a girl or nothing. What you got going on over there?
She's like, what's going on over there, over there, over there?
I got some questions. So you need to get hooked up with a girl because I got some questions.
I got some answers. No.
Uh,
Somebody asked a question. Why do we sing? Yeah, that part.
my bad. It's a lot
A
going
lot
on.
going
I
on.
figured that much
Hey,
because I ain't
life
been
be
seeing you
life,
around.
life be life, and we get that.
Yeah, I get it all the time. I have wild things growing along the fence between my house and my neighbor house. And the neighbor has Down syndrome. So if I get any of those on the side, I left this aid. Get first
Oh,
pick.
first
Oh,
pick.
okay.
Okay.
That's sweet.
Why do we sing? My neighbor better not come close to my yard.
Mm-mm.
I'm just messing. In fact, I'm
Mm-mm.
probably gonna go over there and take them some garlic. Because I got a bunch of garlic that I know I'm not gonna use at all. And who doesn't need garlic in their life? I'm just saying.
Well, I watched the lady today, actually, how she did it. I really liked the way she did it. She took the whole garlic out there and put it in the yard.
The
And
whole thing.
the whole thing, she put it in there, right? And,
Yep.
and she put it in, laid it on top of the soil. And then she took some other stuff and put it on top of it.
Yep.
And it started growing, right? And when it started growing, she cut it off and took the part that she was gonna eat, but it's gonna start a whole nother garlic. I'm like, I mean, not garlic. That was a ginger. That was ginger. She did that.
Oh, ginger. Yeah.
You did say garlic.
Yep,
I
I
need
need
to
to do
go drop
both.
some more garlic. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do out there. Go out there and drop some garlic in that bed.
Yeah. Well, you can wait till fall for garlic, or you
Yeah, I
can do it
know.
now too.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start dropping it all the time, everywhere.
Yep.
Mhm.
I've got
That
some
way,
out there that I just didn't pull up last year.
yeah.
And it's still growing. And I've got some that I started this fall and it's
Mm-hmm.
ready.
Mm.
Um, I need to pull that up and go ahead and let it cure. Um,
Hey, Perfection Bacon, Diversity Love. What's up? You back?
why did the gardener hire a plumber to fix the leaks? I don't know leaks. I mean, I know about them, but I don't think I've ever had them to know it. It's not something my parents grew. It's not something I've ever grown, and I've never purchased them. So if I had leeks, it was, in a restaurant setting, and they didn't tell me it had leeks in it. Hmm.
I
But
think
I've
something
seen
bit
people who
me.
grow them.
Leeks are delicious. Anything in that alum family is delicious to me.
Yeah, I've never grown them. And
I
like I
think
said,
I
I've never purchased them. So I don't know. I just don't know them. But I do know that I do follow a couple of gardeners that grow them. And I keep saying, maybe I should do that. And it's like, nah, it's all right. But did I tell y'all about the onions? So I have these bunching onions. Um, I call them scallions. I don't know what other people call them. I call them scallions. Um, that I got in a kit in a box. You know those meal boxes you can get.
Mm-hmm.
A few years ago, I was getting some meal boxes, and couple of the meals, a lot of them actually came with those green onions, and I would cut the bottoms off, and I
Mm-hmm.
would just put them in a glass of water, um,
And they start growing.
and they will grow, and eventually I will put them in the dirt. I just take the glass outside and
Yeah.
punch them in the dirt,
Good.
and they were growing, and then they got bigger, and so I moved them over to a different container, and then they got bigger, so I moved them over to a bigger container. Now they're huge, and they're like, I don't know, 4 feet tall, and they had these big seed heads
Right.
on them. I've
Oh,
shown you the video I did a video that has a seed head on it. So anyways, the other day I was out there, and the seed heads are they're completely right, and the seeds are falling out. So I was seeing seeds
you're gonna
everywhere. It's
have
like, oh, let me
seeds
go.
everywhere. I mean, you're gonna have onions everywhere.
So let me go collect these seeds, these seed heads. And so I collected the seed heads, and I might show them it in a video or something. Anyways, so I took a handful of them and threw them in a container
What you
and
trying to say, Mike?
covered them up, and they done sprouted. Mike's. I made up a comfrey raw and horse nut. Okay, comfrey root and horse chestnut poultice. Spread it on my wrist where the nerves were swollen and wrapped with glad seal and soil. We'll leave it on overnight. Okay. What did you do to yourself, honey? Serena. Such a delicious Serena. Serena. I have wild onions growing on the fence. Yeah. You okay? I only have one for local plants. Okay, anyways. Ooh, that should help. You go out as well. they get dirt in the layers. Oh. I now have
I
my
want to
first green
know.
stalk. Okay. I want a green stalk, but not really. What was your question, Mona? Drini asked.
I want to know if she have a pattern for Cocomelon.
Oh. Did you look on Etsy?
I didn't see a pattern.
Oh gosh.
What did I do? I done something all
I
this
don't
time.
know. What did you do?
Damn, I done done.
What do is it? What is my hand to do? Does it really?
That Bella?
You hear her?
Hey, Jessica. Yes.
You hear her breathing?
Yes.
That's Bella.
I mean, she getting it in, baby.
Yep, that's Bella. She's right here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, right here.
Yeah, she miss her mama. And she know you getting ready to leave again.
She always right next to me. If she's not outside, she's right next to me. I'm surprised she's not outside. I thought she wanted to go outside. She was acting like she wanted to go outside. I went to the door to let her out, and she's like, I don't know what you're doing. I ain't going out there. I'm like, well, okay then. You need to settle down. And so she finally settled down. Oh, she's deep sleep.
Mm-hmm.
What's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
Oh, they like sandy soil. I got some sand
Who likes sandy soil?
leaks.
Oh,
I got some sand. I sure could mix some sand up in some soil.
yeah, I keep saying that's like a good, it's good for texture in your soil and drainage.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of soil I need for this doggone rosemary since I kill rosemary every
Oh.
year.
Coffee's done. Be right back.
Okay. Mike ain't planning on going to sleep no time soon.
No, I'm not drinking no coffee.
I should talk. I had hot chocolate tonight.
Man, this is a whole scan. And I got to do the other half so it can be even enough.
What
So I'm going to
size?
do a whole scan.
What size? I mean,
What I want it, how I
what
want it. I don't know.
yarn? What
The
yarn
size,
is?
huh?
What yarn is that? That's what I'm trying to ask.
I don't know. Some baby yarn. Burnett, I think.
I don't know. Some
Let me go
baby
look. Let me go
yarn.
get it because I got to roll up.
I don't know. Some baby yarn.
You
Burnett.
know, I go to the store and buy up some stuff that's on sale and then try and look for something to make with it.
Yeah, that part.
I seen they had baby yarn on sale. I was like, somebody gonna have a baby one day.
She So somebody gonna have a baby one day. I try not to do that. I used to do that, but I try not to do that anymore. I try to wait till I have a project and then buy the yarn. And I know that if you do that, you don't get the best prices for it. But I got so much yarn.
So
I
go
had
see if
so
you
much
got yarn
yarn.
first before you go buy.
Well, the problem with that is I don't always have enough because, yeah, that part. Because I'll say, oh, that's pretty. I like this. Oh, they only have two of those, but it's so pretty. I'm going to get it anyway.
Oh, I
Knowing
might
full
need to try
well,
that. Unicorn
knowing
lady.
full well, my rosemary is in a potting soil with compost, perlite, and cocoa coir. I've had it for 3 years. Compost, perlite, and cocoa coir. I don't have any perlite in my life.
I do. I
Because I
do. I
don't
went
really.
in there and pulled that stuff. I went in that room and pulled that stuff out that container to see what I got and what I need to be doing. Look, I'm trying to get some stuff done around here.
She said she trying to get some stuff done. I need to probably
I
count.
am.
You think I should count these rows to see if it's the same?
Before I
Or should
mess
I just
around and
eyeball it?
get sick again.
Should I count or should I just eyeball it?
No, count.
Count?
Yes.
I don't want to count.
You know what? That I wonder how it's gonna work. But that crochet hook with the light on it,
Yeah,
it has a counter on it.
it don't work.
I figured that
It's
much.
probably got a thing on it, like a tally. I mean,
No, when you it's supposed to count.
no, it probably has a thing on it.
Oh, well, we'll I'm gonna find out when I get it when it comes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's on its way. I wonder
I
if it's
have
gonna get
one.
here this
I've
week.
got a counter somewhere. A clicker counter.
Oh no, I ain't got time.
I
Do
got
all
one.
that. I
But
ain't
the
got
thing,
time.
the problem with me using that means I have to keep up with it,
Right,
and then I have to remember to
right, right.
that
That
part.
part. That part. I ain't got time. Because I'm
Now I will
gone.
use it. I will use it for knitting lace, absolutely, because you don't want to miss a stitch or drop a stitch when you knit in lace, because ain't no frogging it and coming back from knitting like there is with crocheting. It just you unless you have a lifeline in place, there's no frogging it and coming back.
Still have to
So
knit
I
and
will
care
count
for it.
when I knit, but crocheting, psh, I'm not the one.
It disappeared.
Not the one.
Is she not the one? You're not the
Yes,
one.
my whole garden is a container garden for that purpose. Okay. What do you call a line of rabbits taking one step backwards? A
Mm.
receding hairline. What do you call uh
She take it in the house.
what do you call a male goose in a tuxedo?
Mm-mm. A male goose.
Serena knows this one. Uh, Serena said, I didn't hear you. What do you call a male goose in a tuxedo? You have to bring in rosemary plant when the temperature drops to freezing across the temperature. Yes. Goose. A goose. A male goose. Coffee didn't stimulate me like most. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, no jitters. Oh. I used to could deal with caffeine when I was younger, Mike, but now I am so sensitive to it because I don't do it very often. I'm so sensitive to it that I just cannot handle even a little bit. Don't know what you call a
That
goose.
yarn is. Here it is.
A goose and oh, Caron Jumbo. Yeah. That's the one I used to make my sweater, the jumbo. And it took two. The long sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one I did
This
from side
blanket
to
is
side.
gonna take two.
It took two.
Don't know what you call a goose in a
And the
tuxedo.
tuxedo. A propaganda.
I can drink a pot, go right to sleep. What? I wish I could. I love coffee, but my heart can't take it. My heart says
I
no.
probably messed it up. Serena. A propaganda.
Mm.
Yeah. I probably messed it up. I'm not real good at telling jokes. But yeah.
100% acrylic. So now I'm learning to, when I make my hats, and probably when I make clothes, I need to use cotton. When I make blankets, use acrylic, right?
Nope.
No?
Uh-uh. Some things you can use. It depends. Like I make blankets. I made blankets out of cotton. Cotton makes a really nice baby blanket.
Oh, it do?
Yeah, the softer cotton like this one, this Pima cotton, the one that you sent
Yeah,
me,
unicorn lady, me too.
the one that you sent me,
Yeah,
that one
yeah. You can make a blanket out of
by
that?
by Lime Brand. It
Yeah.
makes a nice baby blanket. It's so soft. A really
Oh,
nice baby blanket.
oh,
It makes a nice hat too. It would make a nice sweater too for the
no, I didn't.
winter. It would make a nice winter sweater. But this cotton right here, you can make a throw out of it, but I think it will make a better shirt because it's of the way it feels. You could make a throw out of it, but I just think it makes a better shirt. But this one, yeah, this will make a beautiful blanket. So it just depends on what you're making. You gotta put your hands on the yarn and feel it to determine what it makes best. Like some cotton, um, I would make a hat out of almost any yarn. To be honest, I would use almost any yarn to make a hat. But some cotton yarn is like I only want to use it to make like dishcloths or something like that, or washcloths. And other yarns, I would make like blankets out of. I think it depends on how you're going to use the blanket too, and where you live. If you live in the South and you want a blanket to use in places with air conditioning, where you just need a light covering, this perfect. It also make a perfect sweater for that.
Yeah.
a throw or a sweater or something like that. Yeah, perfect. If you live in a cold climate, you don't want to make it out of this because it's not going to do you any good.
No, I'm actually looking for a blanket, not a agorami or a hat. I wanna, because I was looking at trying to make it. I was looking at the hat, and I was trying to figure out how I can make that into a blanket. But it would be awesome if I can get JJ. But that wouldn't. That's not what they asked for. They asked for cocoa melon. But I went and I pulled it up, and nobody's really done it. So, but like she said, it's a copyright or something on it. So that's probably why don't nobody have it out there.
I bet you can find an image though.
I didn't. Oh well, I didn't go to that place that you be hanging out at. I didn't go over there. I
What
didn't go
place?
to Rivalry.
Oh, you might not find it on Ravelry, but you might can find a Cocomelon image. that
I
you
see.
can that you can get and put it on. So if you can get the image, right? And you can print it out,
Yeah, I saw that.
then
I
you
saw
can
that.
get a light table and draw it on a graph paper.
Girl, my drawing skills is
Tracing it on a light table. So you have a light underneath it, and you
mhm.
have put a paper over the top of it, the graph paper over the top of it, then you could trace it on the graph paper, and then you have your graph.
No, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I tell you what, my
where'd you
blackberry, my
find that at?
blackberry was curling up on top and it turned purple on the stem. I transplanted alternative bits.
Was that on
That's what it's always mixed with it.
Pinterest? Because I didn't go there either.
I just Googled it and clicked on images.
I'm over here talking to I'm sorry. I was talking to Sandrine and she's
Okay.
sending me stuff. I told you she had disappeared. I said she must have went to go look for it. That would be awesome. Ooh, get my skills up for real. But I can still, if I can have that pattern to do the middle part, it ain't even the outside part I don't have to do. It's the middle part that I want. I can make that whole thing. Yeah. Okay.
You found something?
She sent it to me.
I'm just, I see one. Cocomelon miniature C2C, corner to corner.
Oh. That's a bit far. Those are different blankets, or it's the same blanket?
Look,
Oh, that's cute.
it's
But
$5.
for the
It's a,
pattern,
yep.
what kind of that's a what you call it?
It's a
Mosaic.
nope, it's a single crochet.
What?
Look, here's another one.
Where you finding this at?
I just typed in Cocomelon Graphghan pattern.
Okay. That's what I didn't do on Pinterest.
Crochet.
Okay. The butterflies like my carrot tops. Guess they like frowdy looking. Huh? I'm getting a headache.
Looks like there's some single crochet ones available and some C2C ones available. The thing of it is because Cocomelon is a thing, they may be available today, they may not be available tomorrow.
Oh.
Because if they get a cease and desist, they may not be able to sell them anymore.
Oh.
If you have your own software that you can put an image in and it spit out a GraphGAN pattern for you, then there's that. If you have your own graph, then you can create your own graph, then there's that.
Well, I don't know nothing about graph anyway, so.
Yeah, you do, because you've done, what you call it?
I
You've
don't know.
done,
You sent me the pattern, and I don't know how to make one.
okay. If you keep telling yourself that, then it'll be true. So, can you change that statement to say, I don't know how to make it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
For the butterflies, I have honeysuckle. Grandma. What you need butterflies for? They seem to be a problem to me. I've been noticing all these doggone babies.
Butterflies come from caterpillars, and caterpillars eat plants.
Right. So
So,
that's why I was asking what she needs butterflies for.
so if you got butterflies, you might have something eaten on your plants. However, they also are pollinators.
Well, they was just saying the other day you don't need pollinators.
It depends.
On what?
Depends on what you're growing. If
Like
you're
what?
growing something that you're eating the leaves, then you don't need a pollinator. If you're growing something that you're eating the fruit, it's not going to produce a fruit unless it gets pollinated.
Okay, get out there and pollinate it.
So, right. So pollinate. If you self-pollinating, you don't need a pollinator. But a lot of things are not self-pollinating.
Like say, I need pollinators.
And if you're not hand pollinating yourself, then you need pollinators. There's a lot of things.
Well,
that
I
pollinate.
pollinate when I had Seymour, it was like the more I pollinated, well, actually, I started pollinating, and then the bee popped me upside my head and told me I don't be doing this job.
Thank
So
you.
I had to let
I
him
ain't
do it.
pollinating nothing.
But I'm still butterflies. I'm not. They in my way, and I got some huge, big old fat ones out here. Butterflies. But that doggone my neighbor got something going on in their yard over there. It's got a bunch of webs because I found it on my tree, but I cut mine out and put it in soapy water. Had all them caterpillars in it, and it looked like a spider web. I cut it off my tree.
Webworms.
Yeah.
Or it's either webworms or tent caterpillars.
Whatever they are, the ones that was in my yard is gone. But I was looking over there today, and that tree is almost full of all that. So I'm like, so that's where they coming from. I'm seeing all them caterpillars that's fuzzy. They all over the place. I'm like,
use your
oh, I'm going to bed. Okay, Zach, good
night,
night.
Zach. Thanks for coming in. Use your spray. You got two kinds of spray, right?
Yes.
One of them 3.
Yeah.
Look at the label and see which one says it um does moths, butterflies, and caterpillars.
Okay.
And then spray your plants with that.
Well, I was told. Well, I'm gonna do some research because like I said, I was told. But they was saying that they okay because they don't eat up stuff. They eat the bugs. They don't eat leaves. But you better not let them bite you because they can hurt you.
Well, it depends on what kind it is.
The one with the fuzzy on it.
Mona, there's 15,000 caterpillars that are fuzzy. And I bet you some of them eat leaves. Because if they didn't eat leaves, why would they be in the tree?
It's raining again. The meteorologist said we could get up to Golf Ball Hills, hopefully not, since the tomatoes
Oh,
are covered.
I hope they're okay.
Really?
I guess I should count these doggone rows.
Oh, now that one, I need that pattern right there. Man.
2, 3.
And I never did a corner to corner before. I want to try it. $4.30 for the pattern.
Once you do corner to corner, you will love it.
For real?
For real.
Well, we are related to each other. Yeah, we know that. Brother. 5 videos tomorrow. Record 5, but I know I'm gonna be hurting from today. Well, go get you some Epsom salt, Mike, and go and sit in the tub. You should be all right. You shouldn't hurt.
C2C is very easy,
So
and it's actually fun to do a C2C.
So I should go on and get that. I'm awake now. You done woke up bone tired. You see them arms up there in the air and woke you up, huh? You say I'm woke now. Yeah. So you had something to see. Look, up there making all that noise and all right, wait, this is not that channel. It's not Saturday.
It's not?
No. We ain't gonna mess me up because I was thinking today was the 4th and I had to go to the doctor's tomorrow.
Today is the 4th.
It is now.
She said the weather. He said the weather.
Just a summer storm. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, pretty. What are y'all making? I'm making a baby blanket. She's making a sweater.
I'm making a shirt.
She's making a shirt.
I need to finish it. Honestly, I need to finish it.
I want to finish it. I'm debating on if I want to buy it.
This shirt?
No, this pattern.
I was like, what? This shirt?
This pattern.
Well, check out to see
It's on Pinterest.
who's selling it before you decide to buy it. Because they may not be reputable, blah, 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 blah.
Mm.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Due to product being an instant download, no refunds are available. This is
Oh.
the pattern only. You will get a PDF. So that's a red flag, huh?
Nope. Why would that be a red flag?
Because you can't get a refund if you don't get it.
If you don't get it, you don't get a refund. Yeah.
Due to the product being an instant download, no refunds are available. This is for the pattern only. It's $4.30 for the pattern.
It's a C2C?
Yep.
If I was you, I don't know.
In my head. What you about to say?
Huh? I was going to say I would find a free C2C pattern to try first. A small one, like a C2C washcloth.
Okay.
Since you've never done it before.
Okay. Well, I finish this blanket, then I can do the C2C.
See if you can find like a C2C butterfly washcloth.
Oh.
Or something like that has a design in it. And then you'll know if you even like to do C2C. Why would you spend money on something if you don't even know if you're going to
like it? I mean, because it's a challenge.
Well, I mean, I get that, but you want to say, I don't even know how.
There's a lot of stuff that I don't know how to do, and y'all been having me do it. I didn't know how to do hats. I'm doing hats. I didn't know how to do visors. I'm doing visors. I didn't know how to do a bucket hat. I'm doing a bucket hat. I ain't know how to do a ruffle hat. I'm doing ruffle hats. So it ain't like I'm not learning. I'm learning big time.
Right, but none of those cost you anything but yarn and time.
That's all of them, even the one I bought.
Right?
Huh?
Sandrina's saying that's all of them. They always say that.
Oh.
That because it's a PDF download. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can find a bunch of C2C patterns that are free to try it on before you would, put the money into getting one. But I mean, if Cocomelon is what you want to do and you found a Cocomelon pattern, why wouldn't you get it?
Hey, I am Betty J. Gathers. How you doing?
Hey, Betty.
You.
How are you?
You in a while. You ain't been dropping no videos. What's up? You all right?
She's been dropping videos.
Girls are up tonight.
I think I saw her do one recently.
Betty, I'm learning, baby. I'm learning. Because all I ever used to do was blankets. I didn't go beyond a blanket. Now I'm over here making hats and visors, and I'm getting ready to make me a headband. So when I get out here sweating, I can have something to suck up some of this sweat.
Oh, sugar now.
Uh-oh.
She's sucking up the sweat.
I am not good with rosemary, but I did pick one more rosemary plant. Uh-oh.
I got one too, Glamour Planner. I bought one more. I kill them on a regular basis. I didn't kill one this year, so maybe the second one will live.
Mine didn't come up.
Mine came up. I grew one from seed in my arrow garden. And then it died.
Finicky.
What?
I love the crochet hooks with the light on them. I used to use them all the time. Girl, and I be up in here in the dark too. Yeah. Yeah. I need to I drop shorts daily, 3 vlogs a week and live. Well, it's not letting me see your stuff. So I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna put you in my algorithm. I'm gonna put you on top. I'm gonna put your name on top so it can start popping up. I've been noticing how stuff is working now.
1, 2, 3.
So when you go and insert something, it's gonna start coming up.
Yeah.
And then when you start talking about it, it'll come up.
I saw her last one. I seen her
I used to
last
see her stuff all the time.
video. That's why when you said she hadn't been dropping anything, I'm like, yep, she has.
You know, you know how they do. They want you to see who they want you to see.
Rabbits ate my seeds and seedlings. You know what, Mike? I got but one thing to say about that, and y'all know what that is.
You didn't know we come on this time of night on Sunday and Monday?
Tastes like chicken.
We do every Sunday and Monday. We be on this time of night. But usually we be about 30 minutes into getting ready to get off.
You be getting ready to get off. I just be getting wound up. Y'all know how I do. The longer I go, the more energy
I had me
I
on
have.
3 hours last night.
The more energy I have.
The top.
I be getting wound up.
She getting started. It's after 12. Hey, Caston's 55. I'm glad I went back. I didn't know you was here.
Hey, Castins. I'm sorry I missed you. How you doing?
She say she been in the bushes.
In the bushes. That would be me in the bushes.
Laughing.
Are you the man in the bushes? Or are you the woman in the beds? That's an inside joke. I told you guys. That's what the gardener at our church used to say, that he was the man in the bushes and that his wife was the woman in the beds, because she took care of all the flower beds at the garden and he took care of all the shrubbery and the trees and stuff.
No, GT came in earlier, Unicorn Lady. He had a baseball game. He out there on the field, out right center. Right field, right center, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, he out there playing baseball, softball, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that part. Oh.
Done. I'm almost done with this ball.
Guess what, y'all?
Ooh.
The front is done.
You know what? You know what happened 41 years ago on yesterday?
No.
I graduated from high school.
41 years ago. You're old.
And it's still daylight there. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's broad daylight there.
Yeah, that sun was shining when he came on. You need me. You need netting over your plants and keep the rabbits, or a mesh steady garden fence around the bed. Enough the rabbits can't jump over them. She's in the bed. She have she's not feeling too well, and she got to go and take care of some business tomorrow. So she had to she got to get up early in the morning. So she went to bed. She'll be on tomorrow. Eat all your food. Squirrels too.
Okay, how many stitches is that? I forgot how many stitches it is. Who didn't write it down?
Huh?
Who didn't write it down? Who?
Write what down?
How many stitches is this? Exactly.
You. I'm over
Exactly.
here.
1, 2, 3.
Alicia's getting sassy. Yeah, she is. She's getting irritated.
I'm trying to count.
I'm right behind Mona, class of 87. Yeah, 87. 87. I was in the military. I was almost my second year in the military in 87. No, that was my first year. That's within my first year. Because I went in 86.
Okay. 87. I was graduating from college. What are you guys talking about? Y'all
And you
little babies.
calling me old.
Y'all little babies.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah, okay. I doubt that the trauma demo garden will be open in the morning. So work it with all the rain we're getting.
In the 80s, I was partying like a rock star.
Thank you, Sandrine.
A rock star. Like a rock star.
You always give me ideas and send me in the right direction. Oops. Why is you froze?
Cause I'm partying like a rock star.
Good night. I think I did my due just. Okay. So you came in, did your work, now you gone.
Yes, you
Well,
go.
don't stay away too long. You got that thing. You can call me. You used it one time.
It's the other one. So I
Have a
have
good night, dear.
I have both halves done on the front.
Reach you what
Now
Army?
I'm gonna start on the back.
42nd Field Hospital. My daughter graduated in 90. That makes her old. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Cass's 55 said her my daughter graduated in 90. That makes her old.
Oh, right. That's right. Your daughter's old. How you have a daughter so old?
Uh-uh.
That's funny.
Shoot, 90, I was in Irving, Texas. Yep. Going to DeVry. A computer information system. I don't have that brain like I had back then.
You still got it.
It's probably functioning a little bit better now because I
didn't say all that. See, you be telling the stories.
Look, like I said.
This is so pretty.
So you was managing Pizza Hut. It is. It really is.
I'm working. Let's get started on the back.
You doing that right off the top of your head, or you have a pattern for that? I know you did it off the top of your head. I know it.
I got a pattern.
Oh, you do what?
I sent you the pattern.
You did?
I sent you the pattern that I was gonna follow, and I started it, and I didn't like it. And so I modified it and I didn't like it. And I modified it again and I finally got it to where I like it. And I didn't write nothing down. And so I don't remember what I did. But I have a pattern.
I'm running out of sunny spots too in my yard.
I got plenty of sun. I need some shady spots.
I got a lot of that. I got the whole side of the house is shady. I'm thinking I got to think about what I'm gonna put over there.
I have a tree that I think I want to put some stuff up under. I think I want to put some things up under the tree.
FR, did you grow any herbs or other plants in a green stalk tower planter?
I don't have a green stalk. I want a
And
green
hey,
stalk.
I'm headed back to bed.
I want a green stalk. I looked at getting a green stalk. I looked at them when they were on
It's pretty hot.
sale.
Have a good night, Andale.
Oh, have a good night, Andale.
Backyard and shade. Oh wow.
Somebody asked a question.
Well, where that sun is shining on, look at here. It's not too much stuff grow there. Cause that sun be burning, baby.
That sun be hot.
Until it get on the other side of that calamondin tree. And that's the heat of the day. I'll be working it though.
I'm thinking about putting some containers under that tree to see if I can grow some stuff in that shade.
Yeah, that's what I did. I grew. What happened was I moved the container and didn't put nothing else up back over there up under it. But I was growing my greens and stuff over there up under that tree. And look, I'm just now pulling. I had transplanted them, but you know, for the summer, I would use that as my my sacrifice. But sacrifice was a bit too much this year. I couldn't do it. Like, no, y'all got to go. I need this room this year. I'm put some garlic and stuff out there. I'm in the city. Oh, my yard's only a 20 by 20 foot. Oh, I have more sun than I need since the bad tree cutter cut up the trees and damaged my garden. What? My lettuce didn't bolt in the shade, ate all last year. Oh, okay. So lettuce is good in the shade. It takes the heat, but it needs the shade. Don't tell me that because I'll be putting some lettuce over there. I wanted to cry seeing that, Duval. She did video. They destroyed her garden. What vegetable makes up the alphabet? Lettuce.
Oh, letters.
Oh, I wonder who I want to follow. How to corner to corner. I got so much yarn that's rolled up. It's crazy. I'm like, you know what? I can use that yarn to do other stuff with. I didn't realize all this yarn I had. And I went in there and opened up that bag, and I'm like, oh, I got this. So that's why I went and bought that container to that shelf to put my stuff on so I could see what I got. And I done come to realize I got too much.
I got way too much. And I bought some more. I'm always buying some.
Gotta go get up in the hour. Okay, you unicorn lady, thank you for hanging out. Look, we about to leave up out of here too. And
Thanks for being here.
about
10 minutes,
15 minutes.
15 minute
Yeah,
warning.
yeah, 15-minute warning. Now we don't have to worry about GT coming in here talking about hold on. Let's stay
Hold on.
another 30 minutes.
Wait a minute. 15 minute warning. I need to I've got some things I need to get made this week. I'm gonna make a couple of neck bone pillows kid size.
Mm-hmm.
Actually probably 4 of them kid size neck bone pillows this week, maybe tomorrow. And I want to
Yeah,
personalize
they
them.
had some fabric on sale, and I was gonna buy it. They was like for $8.
Yep. Where
So
were where were you?
GG crocheting.
Oh, I saw some Joann's had outdoor fabric on sale, and I've almost got some of that to make some bags with because it's heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
So to make, those, like those hoe bow bags,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um like Auntie Ella makes,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yep, I got
it's
one. I got
it's
one.
heavy. It's heavy. It's not the thin fabric. Like the thin fabric, you have to double it up and line it. With this one, you wouldn't have to
Mm-hmm.
double it up. You could still line it with a lighter weight fabric if you wanted to, but you wouldn't have to double up on it. And it
Mm-hmm.
was on sale at Joanne. I almost got some because it was some nice patterns on the prints, nice prints on the fabric. And I said, you don't need one more project.
Bias was selling some at the crawfish kickback.
Yep,
I bought one.
you did.
Yeah. I got a blue jean one to say, hey Queen.
Hey, Queen.
Yep. I'm like, okay. Yep, I got my little bag.
I made a garden bag for one of my coworkers' retirement party, a
Mm-hmm.
retirement gift, and I wish I had kept the pattern because I made
Mm-hmm.
it out of we wore uniforms at work, and so I made it out of an old set of uniforms,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it was nice. It had a bunch of pockets and everything, and I forgot. I wish I didn't take a picture of it or nothing, so I have no earthly idea what I did. Why do I do that? I didn't take a picture of the hat I made for Sissy.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how I did it because I just made it on the fly.
Yeah, because you was supposed to been writing the pattern out for me,
I
and
did write the pattern down.
you
Wait a
started
minute.
it. You started it.
I wrote it down. I
Okay.
did. Come to
Okay.
think about it, I was like, I did write it down, but I don't have a picture of it.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So, but
that's
I
easy.
did.
She could take a
She could.
picture and send it to you.
Yeah, she could send me a picture of it,
Yeah,
but
she could do that. She could do
she
that.
could do that.
Good.
But I'm not gonna ask her to do that because I don't want her to stress.
Oh Lord.
Look, I don't be stressing my sister out.
No, you just want to stress me out.
Well, give me a reason not to stress you out. Where did I write it down?
I don't know. It was on a in a.
Oh, I put it at the back of the book.
I was gonna say it was in the book.
Chain 4, connect with the slip stitch. Chain 1, turn. Row 1, 9 single crochets, turn. Row 2, chain 3 counts as the first double crochet. Chain 2. I don't know. I can't read this. Double crochet, chain.
Every time I go in,
Yeah, yeah. I got
oh,
it written down. I'll make it even. I'll make it again, and
iPad
and
watching.
and figure out the pattern. I
Thought
found
to
2 big bags of yarn today in the back of my closet.
watch.
Oh,
They in the back of the. Oh wow, that's awesome!
I was
Look,
cleaning out my son's closet and I found a container of yarn. It had been in there at least 20 years.
look. That's what I'm talking about. All that yarn, that rolled up yarn, that's from back when I was crocheting when I was working. And my
Yep.
nails was bad. I was always at work, so I would always take my crocheting with me, because it's like I had to sit on the bus, and so while I'm sitting on the bus waiting, making that
Exactly.
money, I could crochet. I crocheted all kinds of blankets.
Yep.
I was doing 4 of them at the same time.
Yep.
It was like, why you doing so many at one time? Because my attention span is short. I get
Right.
tired of doing this, and I'll do this one so I can finish this one.
Yeah, I like to have multiple projects going too because I get bored.
So
I
far,
get
I've been good.
I get bored, and if I don't have multiple projects going, I'll get bored and I will lay it down and I will not come back to it because
Right,
I just
right,
don't want to be bothered with it anymore.
right.
So, yeah, that part.
I'm surprised I'm still holding on.
Holding on. I think that's a song. Holding on. I'm still holding on. Yeah, holding on. Yeah. And yeah, I'll get in the middle of a project and just get sick of it. And I'm like, I think I want to make something quick. And I'll lay it down and I'll go make something quick. And I may never come back to the project I was in the middle of. I've got so many projects started that I just didn't. I just didn't. I got bored with, and I laid them down to go do something else. But I have got to do those pillows tomorrow
Okay.
because I think I have doctor's appointments. I think I have 2 doctor's appointments on Wednesday.
And
Well,
yeah, I got
no.
Wednesday too. I don't know with who, where. Well, I know where, but I don't know what floor, what elevator to take. I don't know none of that.
I gotta figure it out. What's going
What's
on?
really going on?
Yeah, see, what is really? But really, did you really though? It was, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you ever hear something and go, "Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?"
Mm. I'm about to make yarn bar. Trying my
Oh
best not to get it.
no,
Yeah, you know what happens at the end when you rolling up. Look, look.
I don't. I don't have that problem.
I get excited at the end.
Oh, I don't. I don't have that problem. And I don't actually. You roll up all your yarn. I don't roll up my yarn. If I can get a good center pull, I will use. I will use it
Mm-mm.
from the center. Um, Now sometimes you can't get a good center pull,
Right. So no.
but
Mm.
most of the times I can get a good center pull.
I ain't
And
got a good one from this one. It didn't. I didn't get barf until I got to the end. No, I don't want to. I don't want to have to. I guess because back in the day when I used to do it like that, and then I get that yarn barf. No, and while I'm no, 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 I don't have the patience.
yeah, yeah.
But I like, I actually like yarn barf. I like the challenge of taking it apart.
Who
Of
is there? Somebody there is somebody in the community who likes it enough that people actually send it to her, and
oh,
she
for real?
yep, and she gets a lot of yarn because people are like, I just can't deal with this anymore. If you want it, you can have it.
Oh my
I-
God.
I'm not sure who it is.
It's not Yarn Barf, is it?
It might be Yarn Bar, but I can't remember for sure who it
I didn't
is.
know they did that.
Yes. And Sunita is one who will send it.
Oh.
Sunita has a lot of yarn, but she will definitely send it. She's like, I cannot deal with this. I cannot deal with this. Okay.
Oh yeah, I love Yarn Barf.
I wouldn't say I love it.
I do. I really like going through it and getting, it's a challenge. Matter of fact, I was somewhere and they had a lot of I don't think it was yarn though, but it was something, and it was some string, something going on. And I was doing it, and they was like, "Man, what are you doing? Look, I'm just give me a minute. I get it. Just give me a minute." And I kept on messing with it, kept on messing with it. And they was like, "You taking too long. Look,
It
let me
takes as
finish
long as it takes.
And before you knew it, they looked up and it was done. I had it all undone. It just, sometimes you got to work on one end and go back and work on the other end, and to get it through.
Yeah.
Be all knotted up and carried, but it's done.
Yep.
Ooh, now I got another thing on my list. I need to just write a list of what I want to do so I can get it done.
I used to have a list, but my list kept getting longer and
And
longer
longer.
and
I
longer,
know.
and it got
Yeah.
frustrating.
Right.
And so I was like, you know what, let's give up the list. And it's funny because I was getting stuff done. I really was accomplishing a lot of things, but every time I would get something done, 5 more things would find their way on the list because
Okay.
it's like, oh, I want to do this now. I want to do that now. I need to get this base row done, and then I'll be good to go.
Now, what is this? So this is not baby yarn. This is just some soft yarn, baby rainbow. Okay.
That's just the color.
Yep, that's the color, baby rainbow.
Yeah.
It's 100% acrylic.
Yep.
Shed washable and dry.
That's the nice thing about acrylic.
It might be too hot. That's why I did it with all the openings so it don't be too hot.
Yep.
And I'm using one of these fat needles. I had never used a fat needle, so I'm using a 9mm.
Yep. That's one of my favorite. Well, the 9 and the 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I used the 10mm to do one of my hexagon cardigans.
Mm-hmm.
It only took me a week to do that. It works
Okay.
up really fast. It works up fast when you use a big needle like that, big hook like
Yeah.
that. It works up
Yeah.
fast.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm so far on this blanket, because it's like bam, bam, bam. The stitching is quick. Everything is quick, and
Yep.
it's big, and yeah. So I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh God. Well, let's see, what time is it?
It's time to say goodbye.
It's after 12 o'clock. I could eat something now. Baby shark.
Baby shark.
Thank you, Jane Doe. I hate detangling things. I love detangling things. Well, you got 30 seconds. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in.
I planted paprika seeds back in March, and the plant is only an inch.
And a special shout out to the replay crew.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for coming through.
And have a good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Look, I'm over here trying to hit the button.
You said good night, good night, good night.